Hey everybody, it's Coach Spence, and we're going on week 2 with bringing you our kids' action classes. So inside or out, you can change the rules. You do whatever you want to do with these games, but these are ones that you can play 1v1, or if you've got a large family or the neighborhood kids over and you want to break them up into teams and compete that way, you can alter these games however you want. But we've got 5 great new games coming your way, and we'll be right back. 1, and we are back. So what we have is our action assistants here. We have Alessandra over there representing 12th grade. And over, what?
Junior.
You're a junior? Okay, 11th grade. And over here representing 10th grade, we have our regular Emma. So what this is hula hoop bocce. Each of the girls have 6 balls. We happen to find these little stuffed soccer balls at IKEA. You can use any kind of ball you want. And then you go over here and they each have a hula hoop. Okay, so what they're going to do is try and roll their balls, get them in. Hopefully they're going to miss Max, the action dog, in the middle of the game. And any balls that are out of their hoop, they're going to run and grab them, come back, and the first girl to get 6 balls in the hoop wins. Ready, girls? 3, 2, 1, go. And there they go. Alessandro's on target, a little strong. Emma, almost. Oh, they're all a little bit strong right there. So the girls are rolling. They're rolling. And so they get their bearings, okay? So now they're running in, they're grabbing all their balls. They're gonna go back. Don't fight over them, ladies. She might have one too many, Emma. She'll share one with you. They're coming back. Okay, and they're going again. So Max is having fun. So Max is getting active too. He's having a great time. Oh, Emma's got 1 in. Alessandra's got 3 in. Rolled out. All right, so you guys get the point of this game. All right, Emma, finish your 2. Let's see if you can beat Alessandra. Oh, no, it's a tie. Yep. Okay, so we're going to end this illustration as a tie. We'll be back with game number 2. Okay, we're back. All right, what you can't see because of the glare are these 9 clear plastic cups. You can use any cup you want. We like clear because these are sturdy and you can see in them. You can get those at probably Fred Meyer, Target, craft store, wherever. So Emma's over here dancing with Max, the action dog, and she actually has black, ping pong balls in her bucket. And over here, Alessandra's got red. So what she's gonna do, when I say go, is try and run up here. She's gonna bounce her ping pong ball and try and get it in a cup. So is Emma, and this is called ping-tac-toe. So the first girl to get 3 in a row, horizontal, diagonal, or vertical, is gonna win the game. You girls ready? All right, let's see how you do. Ready? Set, go. So they just kind of run up, boom, boom. All right, yep, go back. You got to go back, Emma. Leave it there. Get your next ball. Boom. Oh, we got 1 in. So if you want, you can play this game where if you miss, you can grab the ball, but you still have to go back and touch the cone and come back because you want a little bit of movement in this game. Again, it's in the descriptions that we're sending you. And you can, uh-oh, I see an almost victory coming up here. Okay. Ooh. And essentially, you can change the rules however you want. Okay. It's getting close, right? And a lot of play, a lot of fun, a lot of laughter. Max is coming in to check out everything and see what's going on. Okay. Now, the top ball counts. So if, for example, almost a victory. If you have a red on the bottom and a black bounces in there, the black would actually take that cup or vice versa. Okay. Oh. All right, we're going to call it there. Let's see what we got. We're going to call it a tie, but Alessandra is essentially going to get that victory. Okay? She had it 2 ways. All right, we'll be back with game number 3, guys. Okay, we're back. This is called Minefield. Now, we at Play.Fit.Fun have the benefit of having lots of spots and cones. You can use balls, shirts, pieces of paper, decorative stuff from your garden. It doesn't matter. So this is Minefield. Don't mind the 11th and 10th grader play fighting back there. What's going to happen is Emma has a blindfold. If you don't have blindfolds, you can use a shirt, you can use a bandana, and Emma is going to guide her using her words only through the minefield. And then when they get over here, okay, Alessandra is going to take her blindfold off. Emma will blindfold up and walk her back. You girls ready? All right, ready, set, go.
Straight. No, left. More. Left.
There we go.
Left. This is my left. Straight. Look out. Left. Left. Straight. Sure. Yeah. Right. Stop. Stop. Right more. Straighten out a little, like that. Okay, left a little bit. Left.
So while they're working, it can be a competition. So if you have 4 people, you could have 2 people in pairs, and the first pair down and back wins. In this case, we only have 2 people for the demo. So if you only have 2, and someone is kind of the moderator, what you can do is have a competition and time it. Okay, and you can sit there and say, hey, look, who is going to be the fastest down and back? So this takes a lot of communication, a lot of telling her where the mines are in front of her. Okay, and she's walking her through it. Oh, that's an explosion. All right, so that's okay, keep going. So why don't we come back over here? Emma, put yours on and let's see how easy it is for you. Okay, so normally she would be over here and go back, but they're gonna go back that way and do it, which is fine. Okay, Maxie, good boy. Max the action dog is digging up our yard, and always a good laugh. Ready, set, go.
Now go to your right. Right. Straight. A little bit left diagonally. Left, go forward, but like towards the left diagonally.
Boom, she steps on the mine.
Diagonally, yeah. Okay, now straight.
Hold on, don't blow yourself up. Oh no, Emma just lost her other leg. All right, for the sake of the length of the video, we kind of get the point. But yeah, when you play this game, one clue is really warn people that it takes very clear communication. It might actually take a practice round before they get it down, okay? All right, we're gonna be back with 2 more games. All right. Okay, we're back, and the girls are gonna play TenZ. Now, you can get this over at Piccolo Mondo. That comes with 4 different colored sets of 10 dice, and that's TenZ, get it? It's a fun game. In this particular first round, they're gonna roll. They've picked the number 4. So they're gonna roll all 10 of their dice, and what they're gonna do is, every time a 4 comes up, they're gonna pull their 4s aside, pick up the rest of their dice, go. It's a race, they're not waiting for each other, and you could do it where they wait for each other, but in this case, we're gonna do the race version, where the first girl to get all 4s wins. Okay, girls ready? All right, 3, 2, 1, go. So it's a speed game, recognition, boom, boom, boom.
Hey, I didn't mean to.
So imagine 4 people doing this at once. It can be a 2-person game. It could be a 3 or 4-person game. And if you've got 5 or 6 colors of dice, you could even make it a 5 or 6-person game too. It's really fun. After this, we're going to talk about TenZ, SteelZ, okay, and go from there. So the other game in TenZ that you can do is this same game. Alessandra wins. So you can play this same game, except, and we won't do it because the table's at a slant, you would actually, instead of pulling them over in a pile, you would have to stack them in a tower of 10. Okay, so they're doing it again. So in this next game, we're just going to let them do the normal game. But imagine having to stack the dice instead of putting them over in the pile like Emma's doing over here. And it's got to be in a tower. So I really recommend a flat surface for that. If the tower falls, then you have to add those back into the dice to be rolled mix and go from there. So not only are you rolling fast, but you got to make sure that your stack of dice, your tower of dice, is really, really, really well done. All right. Oh, really not fair. So we have to play another game, but Emma just delayed it. All right.
No, I already won.
Doesn't matter, poor sport. You are not my child. Okay. All right, Alessandra, come back with your dice. Poor sport, go to your side. Alessandra, there's one more over by the cone that poor sport threw. Over there. Over there to your left. There you go. All right, this is called SteelZ. Now we're going with 5s. So you're going to roll your dice, okay? So what happens in this game is you roll your dice, you're looking for 5s. But in this particular case, not only do you try and grab your 5s, but if you see some of your opponent's 5s, you can steal theirs. Okay, you can't take it out of their save pile, but yeah. Okay, you guys ready? All right, ready, set, go. These are 5s. Yep, so see how they're doing? So it gets really kind of, this one is the more competitive, crazy one. All right, and the first one, or actually the person with the most dice in this game wins. Okay?
I'm too nice.
And you can have rules like no warding, no defense, no scratching, no biting. So if Alessandra rolls a 5, then she gets to steal that last dice. Emma, keep rolling. Keep rolling. If that turns into a 5, that's a 4. Oh, there it is. All right, cool. All right, we've got one final mellow game we're going to teach you guys and then set you on about your week. All right, we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Now we're playing Penny Drop. So this is a sitting and fun game. You can work in any kind of active penalty you want. So Emma's on the right, Alessandra's on the left, and Max the Action Jog, he is going to be the judge. So what the girls are going to do is when I say go, is they're just going to drop pennies into this tote full of water. You can use anything clear because you want to see the glasses in there. There's 2 drinking glasses in there. They got to be glass, otherwise they'll float. Plastic won't work. Now, the pennies flip-flop whenever they hit the water, so it's not like they drop straight in. At the end of the game, whether it's a time game or you just give everyone the same amount of pennies, the most pennies in a glass mean a win. So Alessandra's got the one on the left. Emma's got the other one on her left, and we'll see how this goes. You girls ready? Yeah. All right, ready, set, go. So they really literally float all over the place. As you can see, they haven't got any in yet. You can come up with any tactic. Alessandra just gave Emma a point. Okay, so yeah, if it goes in the other person's glass, then Alessandra got one for herself. Then you just gave someone a point. So you can come up with all kinds of tactics trying to get the penny to go in, but as soon as you drop it in the water, it literally, 2 for Alessandra. And she just gave one back to Emma. You can see the pennies just flip-flop all over the place. So not so much an active game, but just a lot of fun, interaction. You can create all kinds of rules, use the weak hand. You know, at the end, whoever has the most pennies wins. The other person's got to do, you know, jumping jacks or squats or however many pennies are in there. It's not going to be a ton because, as you can see, the majority of them are floating out. But it is kind of a fun, mellow game. And again, you can come up with all kinds of crazy rules for this game. Nice job, ladies. Oh, there you go.
I just ate myself.
And if you have any other water games and stuff like that, then you can use the water after this game for any of those that you might want to use it for. All right, so while the girls finish up, that's pretty much it for our games this week. Just get out and have fun, everybody. This is going to be a crazy time for all of us, and the opportunity to play with any of these things and get experimental. If you need help, ask us for it, but it's really important for you to play, be active, get out of your routines. We're going to be on top of each other for a long time, and we're going to get a little frazzled. So play and activity is going to be so healthy for you, and really take me up on the offer. If you need help or if you want some advice on a particular game, give me a call, email me, text me, message me via Facebook or Instagram, and we'll help you out. Okay? Well, have a great week, everybody.